Okay, let's start this with a prayer. Dear Father, I thank you for this day and this opportunity to be used as a vessel to let your people know that you are available, able, and ready in the name of Yeshua from Nazareth. Let's cut this bread. It is day 11. Oh, listen, I remember plenty of times he was like, Tanya, I need you to do a 30-day thing for me. And I'm like, I probably made it to day 4 or 5. But this right here is something special in this little progress. So Psalms 5, 11, and 12. But let all who take refuge in you celebrate. Let them sing out loud forever. Protect them so that all who love your name can rejoice in you. Because you, Lord, bless the righteous. You cover them with favor like a shield. Man, you don't understand. I was rotten. I was rotten. Calloused. Like just full of like anger and hate and pain. And he loved on me. I was so foul, man. I was so foul, for real. I didn't care about me. I didn't care about anybody else around me. I was just gonna get it how I live and didn't think about no consequences. Until he popped up and he was like, you know I paid for you, right? Like I paid the ransom for your life. Because you ain't living. You're just going through the motions of your flesh. And this was a while ago, but like coming through this process and being in this spot where I know I'm truly loved and nothing compares to this love. But let all who take refuge in you celebrate. Let me tell you something. When I'm going through something, there's nothing like coming home and talking to him. You know, most chicks, when they go through something, would call a girlfriend or they'd call their boyfriend or they call somebody to gossip about it. I ain't got that Achilles heel in my life. I got him. So, like I told you yesterday, I'm going through some stuff and I'm like really getting attacked. So there's nothing like coming home and his presence just engulfing me and being like, baby, it's okay. It's okay. You got me. We ain't going through. You're not going to go through this alone. I got you. I can run and really be covered in this spot that he has me in. There is nothing like it. Like once you get to this spot where you know how good his love is, you know how safe it is to run to him, you move a little different. And I love him. I swear I love God. Because I wasn't worth nothing. For real. Like, it was ugly. I didn't see my worth. I didn't see my value. I didn't see that, that somebody cared about me and loved me. And it didn't have to be anybody physical, because even in the physical, you could see somebody every day and still not know who they are. But spiritually, he had this love for me before I touch the ground. So it says, let them sing out loud forever. Listen, I'm telling everybody, everywhere I go, Yeshua, Yah is not going to ever be something that is not a part of my life. I'm going to talk about him every day because he's in my life. He's in my mind. He's in my heart. He's in my soul. He is my everything. Now, you know what it's like when you used to have a dude and you would stalk him. I gotta know everything about him. God, what's going on? How you feeling today? You good? You need me to do something for you, God? You okay? You need me to anything. And being in that submissive state, like I'm cool with that because I know who he is. I understand his presence in my life and how faithful he is and how kind he is and how merciful. And there isn't anything that and let me tell you, I've done a lot in life that I could do that would make him stop loving me. It's not like, oh, remember the time you did that? Remember the time you did that? Remember the time you did that? I just know that he's thankful that I changed. And that I seen that I was worth more and that I deserved more and I should start treating myself better. So to have him come and do these amazing things, yeah, he's going to catch a song from me every single day. Every single day. Now, I ain't the best singer and I ain't got bars to Mars, but I can do a little something when my heart's in it. Protect them so that all who love your name can rejoice in you. God showed me in like a dream, probably like 15, 16 years ago. And it was crazy because in the dream, I'm standing outside of I'm standing outside of me and I'm watching me sleep. But I get lifted and I can feel the enemy coming from the back. And this fool is coming with all his might trying to hit me. But there's like this vortex going around me. I know, super weird, right? But when the devil is coming with his fist, and let me tell you, he got it balled up, ready to knock some teeth loose. By the time he gets to the vortex, it's literally like a touch. He's not as powerful because the Most High has been with me. The Most High has a plan for me. The Most High has covered me. The Most High has sealed me. Now, maybe I didn't take my walk serious before, but there's people's souls on the line, and there are people that I love that I want them to be in this spot with him so bad. I know I have to be an intercessor, and I know that I got to hit the ground. I know that I got to fast. I know, and I am willing to do anything because the time to call on him is now. The time to reap these benefits is now. The time to stand up and be who God has called you to be is now. I don't think it's going to pipe down. I don't think I'm going to, let me get a little bit. Nah, it's going to be on 10 all the time because I know what he does, and I know death, and I know life. And if I can encourage you, man, please choose life today. Lord, bless the righteous. You cover them with favor like a shield. Man, you could be in the rain and you could have something seeping through your umbrella where you're still going to get caught, but it's his favor. His favor that covers you like a shield. So his favor is covering you. What kind of hate or dislike or anything that the enemy tries, because this really is not a fight against the flesh, but the spirit. You got outside forces trying to work against you, using you to plot on you. And I know because I seen the devil try to send me off yesterday. It started in my mind. Then I thought about it a little bit too much because I didn't rebuke it. Then it got to my heart and I was like, oh, and then it got to my stomach and I was feeling sick. And then I'm like, hold up. You want to send me off and have me being emotional about something that the Most High told me he was going to take care of? Not going. That type of favor. So where you don't lose your mind and you can get pulled right back like, nah, the Most High said something and I'm going to stand on it. I need to make sure that what he has said I'm in alignment with is going to benefit my soul, is going to benefit anybody that I come in contact with. He is amazing. You got to give it up to the Most High. Man, listen. I know what it's like to be nothing. I know what it's like to be alone. I know what it's like to mess up time and time again. And I know what it's like to not have anybody there. But when he came through and he started loving on me, even though I was kicking back, he was loving on me, I was kicking back. He never wavered from the fact that he had called me for something. And he was going to be here because his word does not come back void. Man, he's so amazing. This isn't the religion that the world has given you. This is a relationship where in your nothingness, that's where he wants you. And when you're at the bottom, that's when he's coming to scoop you and bring you to the top. And I'm not talking about top in the world, but to the top version of you. You got to see it through his lens, like you're fearfully and wonderfully made. He did a good thing when he made you. You're the apple of his eye. You're like a royal gem in his hand to him. And he loves you. He'll move mountains for you. He'll part seas for you. He'll dead nations for you. Like, this is you and him. Man, you better come and get some of this love. Holla at the Most High.